Hey guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play Encased. We are at Magellan Station, and first thing I want to do is check up on Cheerful Jack. He is supposed to be at the management level, I think he said.
Floor level -1, lobby. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully.
And that would be the administration and offices, I guess.
Floor level -6, administrative sector.
I'd still have the puzzle with the mainframes waiting.
Jack gives you an inquiring look.
So, you came for an autograph after all, huh? No? Well, what do you want?
So, what are you doing these days?
Jack looks a bit embarrassed.
Let's say I'm on sabbatical. If you know a talented director who films an adventure movie with a good budget, let me know, okay?
Well, alright then. We already made the observation that he seems to have problems with alcohol. He is in search for a job, so quest still active. Alright. Let's actually visit the lab. Restock.
Floor level -4.
Restock with the Cronus points. We have 78 points available. Well, we do have 12 medkits and 12 anagons. Forefathers technology 10. Answer not available. Right, I need the Cronus points. Let's maybe get 3 medkits. So we have 15.
Later.
The other items we are okay. Could still try the Mobius manipulator if we have it with us. Could be that we stored it. Still here. Quickly check what that does. The Mobius bends slightly in your direction. The lights from his 7 yellow eyes falling on your face show the robot the severed arm of another Mobius. Is that a good idea? Maybe not. Let's do it anyway. The apertures of its yellow eyes expand and contract asynchronously as it slowly scans the manipulator. Well, that's it. Alright. I expected a little bit more, but... let's head to the church for the special implant.
Floor level -1. Lobby.
To deal with the radiation. Just to be sure, reload everything. Right, Crom needs ammo. Actually check. Let's actually check if we can get some
Soon
ammo
Junktown will be packed tight.
for Crom here. Does that give us 1 round? Yes. So that's not a lot. And we need black powder. So we can make 18, right? Let's do it. And check the ammo. Well, this is enough. Could use more ammunition for the dart gun. Need another workstation for that though. Right, to the church. I guess we need to run a few errands for them before they give us the special implant. Ernest Philly. Does he have anything to say?
Good day to you.
Join the church. Step into the world of a better future. You would make a good preacher. Really? They don't trust me with the megaphone and teleglasses for some reason. Maybe it's just that I look too young.
Have a good one.
In Junktown slums, you occasionally came across some people in scarlet robes, and on the outskirts of the city, a huge cathedral was discovered, the heart of Maelstrom Church, a sect, followers of which live in the virtual world. At the head of this religion is a certain abbot, and his right-hand man, Reverend Santiago. It's a big map. Reverend Santiago.
I even envy these people. They just sit and stare at their virtual world. Maybe try that too. Beats walking in the desert and eating fried cockroaches.
I wouldn't stay here. Such a life is not for me.
Reverend Santiago is standing in the middle of the main hall. His scarlet robe sparkles in the light of dozens of lamps. As you move closer, you hear him eagerly explaining something to someone via his kairos.
Oh, my friend, you don't think additional columns are the only possible solution, do you? They'll take up too much space. Can we suspend the balcony from above? Perhaps to the detriment of its size? No. The square footage must be preserved. The temple must accommodate as many believers as possible. This is both its essence and purpose.
He throws up his hands in exultation and only then notices you.
Welcome! Have you decided to join us? I knew this moment would come.
The Reverend smiles radiantly.
But there isn't actually an option to join. Same with the other factions. Dr. Phantasm would probably join Carmine Heights, but that doesn't seem to be an option to actually join a faction. So we are here for the emulator project. We need an implant to increase Maelstrom resistance.
Santiago spreads his arms as if about to hug you.
Yes, we designed such a device. There's only one working prototype, however. Seems like you need an implant and we need your help. So let's help each other. Isn't this a miracle of human cooperation?
And we can actually refuse. Not sure if that is going to help us get the implant though, so alright, we don't mind helping.
The Reverend gives you a beaming smile.
Wonderful. Inside the end table in my office is a briefcase that contains a pair of teleglasses and a megaphone. You must preach and entice people to our glorious temple.
Alright. We need to take the special demo teleglasses of the church, dress in a novitiate's robe and give a couple of promotional sermons near the temple, the council and the gas station. Alright. Where is his office? Cafeteria, kitchen. Let's actually check out what they have for sale.
I'm all ears.
Evelina, Tomilina, cook. Open lunchboxes filled with tasty looking food. So good quality food available. There's one caveat, however, all this delicious food is made of wax. So why is the case full of wax props? It's for the visuals. That's what the food looks like in the teleglasses. You want something? Well, let's get one of the lunch boxes. And the lunchbox is filled with a thick bluish slush resembling tofu in antifreeze. It looks about as appetizing as it sounds. Examine the food through the teleglasses. You put the device on your head and the dish suddenly looks delicious. You see a plate of fluffy white rice with sauce, thinly sliced fish and roasted shrimp. The lunchbox smells awesome. And what is it really made of? Honestly, anything at all. Expired canned food, wild apples, cactus flesh, hyena meat and so on. We blend it together, boil all the goodness out of it, then add gluten and vitamin C, D and E. It's not that bad, by the way, rich in starch. Come on, try it. Well, let's maybe buy something. The drinks are real, by the way. Yeah, this isn't really quality food. Weakness from poisoning for 600 turns. Thank you very much. We'll skip. We'll take these too. Coffee, always useful. And maybe also get the soda. Sell the tactical vest. Mobius manipulator apparently does nothing special when used on a actual Mobius. We'll hang on to it for now, but it appears to be pretty useless. Airtight boots.
Goodbye.
Kitchen area. Let's maybe take a look. See what we can loot. Slightly encumbered. Alright, not sure what this is. A silhouette of a woman slowly dances to a muted melody through the tinted glass of the boot.
Greetings.
A thin hand with gnawed nails presses against the glass and pokes its index finger at the hanging wire. Connect, pay the money and I'm all yours, kitten. Put on the teleglasses, pay the money and connect to the prostitute. Take a closer look at her without putting on the glasses. Trying not to touch the dirty glass. Covered with handprints, lip prints and suspicious red stains. You look at the dancing woman. She looks tired and unhealthy. Besides, she is objectively ugly. Her face, half hidden by the teleglasses, has a sleepy and indifferent expression. And through the teleglasses it probably looks a lot better. You put on the teleglasses and freeze near the glass. The boot is filled with dim light, the reflections of which softly outline the figure of a girl with lush, slightly curly hair scattered over her shoulders, and a gentle but at the same time depraved smile. Her neat breasts with protruding nipples sway slowly to the beat. Alright then. Let's maybe not pay the combons. It's probably not something Dr. Phantasm would do.
Bye bye.
I guess. This might be the office. I think we were supposed to pick something up. A case with demo teleglasses. Right, this is a room filled with slot machines. I don't think this is the office. A pleasant-looking young woman in a scarlet robe freezes in the middle of the office, looking at you in bewilderment. She smells of coffee and a sweetish perfume. Eleanor Kellerman, secretary.
I'm all ears.
The Reverend is busy now. Did you have something to tell him? What does Santiago keep in the safe? The Reverend doesn't inform me about this. And please don't touch the safe, alright? Or I'll call security. So, what are you doing here? I'll keep order, register requests, make coffee, feed. She pauses in horror, as if realizing that she has told too much. You are careful enough to notice the strange look that Eleanor is throwing towards Santiago's desk. So what is what is the hatch in the corner of the office for? Just direct and to the point. I'm afraid I cannot talk about it. Alright.
See you later.
But where is the case with the demo glasses? The kitchen, the cafeteria, the entertainment. This is this is the office. Well, let's maybe check out this.
Be kind, please. Don't touch this. It's mine. What are you sneaking around here for?
What are you sneaking around here for?
Locked. Crumb, can you do something about it? Wait, brute force, he can. Basement. I doubt this is the area where Santiago keeps his office. Jacob and Travis. Not sure what is going on here. But we are not supposed to be here, so let's maybe right. For now, let's head back.
Damn, can't believe it. What do you need?
You don't have time to leave and cover your tracks. Eleanor Kellerman catches you at the crime scene. What are you doing? You can't just go around bashing the locks like that. Can't you put your strength to some better use? Okay, for the first time I'll limit myself to a warning. Fight. Let's not do that. Right, we are sorry. It won't happen again. Okay, you seem to be decent.
Scram!
Meanwhile, we still don't have the case with the demo teleglasses. Shower area. So, Santiago, where is your office?
Santiago flashes a sparkling white smile.
Here you are again. Dare I hope you bring good news.
The preacher throws up his hands.
What do you mean? Get the case from the end table in my office. It has a pair of teleglasses and a megaphone for preaching. Stand at the crossroads by the temple and call the passers-by to come and gaze upon our wonders. Then do the same near the council building and the gas station.
End table in your office. Right. Preacher's case. Small case made of polished metal. Special version of the church's teleglasses. Such glasses are not connected to the channel network, and the demo version of the program is recorded on their built-in magnetic drive. Do we have enough? Because we also need the rope, I think. Well, let's check out if this is enough.
Glad to meet you.
I'm Julian, brother Julian. You've been given the preacher, right? Hell, I envy you, in a good way, mind you. So how do I use the preaching equipment? Now that's easy. You hang the device at your belt and look around carefully. There's the church's special radio relays all over the city. As soon as you see one, you connect the device to it, just like that, easy. Once again, hang the preacher on your belt, so you can easily connect it to the radio relay. As soon as you do this, celestial music will sound from the relay, summoning crowds of people.
See ya.
Right, but what do I need to put in the belt? We need to give a sermon near the temple. Right.
Once out on the crossroads beside the church, you turn up the megaphone hanging at your belt. Few people visit this part of the city except for the church novitiates. So, you'll have to speak firmly and loudly. You need your sermon to be heard, need to attract people's attention.
Charisma, deafness, influence. That's not available. Perception. Scan the crowd for someone who might be interested and approach them.
You study the crowd until your gaze falls upon a scientist. Possibly he would be interested in what you have to offer.
Well, a scientist will probably not be interested in a sermon. Let's approach him anyway.
What did you say? Eh? What? The white is obviously a bit deaf. You have to stretch your vocal cords to explain the unique opportunity on offer. Your speech has the desired effect. The scientist agrees to try on the glasses. He places the device on his head and tenses in place. Arms out straight and fingers spread, head darting around as if he's blind. When the virtual sermon is over, he slowly removes the teleglasses and stares at you in amazement. Wow, that's an entire universe in there. They just need to fix the sound. I couldn't hear anything. Where's this church of yours? I should have a word with your technicians. He leaves. You wipe the glasses with a sanitizing cloth. Looking up again, you notice a stranger watching you closely.
Alright. First sermon done. 2 to go. And somebody is watching us, apparently, while we are giving these sermons. And the next stop is the council building, I think. But that's something for the next episode. I make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.